Hi folks, consider this a public service announcement. If you have money in your PayPal account, or if you do business with PayPal in any way, shape, or form in which they actually do transactions and hold money for you for any length of time at all, then I would suggest that you remove your money from PayPal. Here's why. PayPal is systematically closing people's accounts down, freezing their accounts, and in some cases holding the funds up to 6 months or longer. This is just now happening. I don't know if it's because of coronavirus, or if it's because of the riots, or if it's because of some other factor. The reason why I don't know is because if you contact PayPal, there's no one there. Their customer service department is closed. Like 24 hours a day, closed. You cannot contact PayPal. Remember, PayPal is not a bank. They can do whatever they want. So I'll read this to you. You can no longer do business with PayPal. After a review, we've decided to permanently limit your account as we found potential risk associated with it. What risk? What risk did you find with my account? If you can tell me that you found a potential risk, then tell me what the risk is. You will not be able to conduct any further business using PayPal. Okay, great. Then just refund my money and I'll go on about my merry way. But you can't do that. They keep your money. If you stop doing business with somebody and you have something that belongs to that person, you are legally obligated to give them whatever it is they have of yours. That's just the way it's supposed to work. But apparently not at PayPal. Because PayPal, you can't reach anybody. And they tell you that they will keep your money for up to 180 days for no apparent reason. No apparent reason at all. If you have money in your PayPal balance, we will hold it for up to 180 days. Now, listen to what they just said. We will hold it for up to 180 days. It makes it sound like you have a chance. Like there's a possibility that you can get it sooner than that. No. Wait till you see what you're about to see in a minute. After that period, we will email you with information on how to access your funds. We regret any inconvenience this may cause. They don't give a rat's ass. Let's take a look. So we're going to log into PayPal. When we log into PayPal, you will actually see my balance for a split second, and then a screen will pop up on top of it, basically showing you, what you have or what's supposed to be there for you, and then it'll just disappear, and then you can't really do anything. Watch this. Log into PayPal. Boom. You'll see here comes my balance. Boom. Gone. And I did not do that. It does it on its own. So then I'm like, what? Okay, your account access is permanently limited. It doesn't say 6 months. It says your account access is permanently limited. What could I have possibly done other than I received a payment last week of around $4,000 from a client, and so they paid me for my services rendered. I sent them blah, blah, blah. And then PayPal, over the last week, now, for those of you who are listening to this, say, well, why don't you follow the PayPal instructions, blah, blah. I followed every instruction they have. This sender verified that I have, in fact, given them the service that I rendered. I have sent invoices to PayPal to verify that I actually did the service. PayPal sends me back a message saying, we need your tracking number. You can't track a service, folks. So I sent them back a thing saying there is no tracking number. They said, well, we need a tracking number to verify that the customer received the product. It's not a product. This has just been this biggest circle jerk with PayPal since day one. But after a review, we decided to permanently limit your account due to potential risk. Whatever that risk is, I have no clue. You will not be able to conduct any further business using PayPal. So you can't refund. And that was funny because one of the situations they actually said to refund that customer and have them pay you another way. Really? Well, I can't really go in and do that now, can't I? Because you basically said I can't do anything. I have no access inside the account that allows me to send a payment, refund a payment, refuse a payment. I can't do anything. They hold all the cards. So when you click OK, you're like, okay, well, I read your message. Let's get on and do business as usual. Here's what comes up. You can't use PayPal anymore. Like, okay, the situation has gotten worse in a matter of, 5 minutes? And I have no clue how it could have possibly gotten worse. And this is what happens when you log in. At PayPal, we value a safe community for our customers to do business. Great. Sounds great. we notice activity in your account that's inconsistent with our user agreement, and we no longer offer you PayPal services. Okay, what activity is inconsistent with your user agreement? It seems to me, after searching the internet for a little bit, that there's a whole bunch of activities that are inconsistent with your user agreement that allows you to just steal funds from us and hold on to it for whatever length of time you decide you want to hold on to it for. Maybe that's, I don't know how much money PayPal could possibly have at any given time that they're just holding on to, collecting interest on for people that are in my same position. But let's carry on. Any bank or credit card information linked to your PayPal account cannot be removed, nor can it be used to create a new account. What they're saying is that they still have access to all of the linked credit cards that I have on this account. They also have access to any banking account information that is linked to this account, which means they can steal more money if they want to. This is furious. If you have money in PayPal, get it out. Go find another service to do whatever. I know it may be a pain in the butt. And if you come back and say, well, PayPal's fine, it's been working for me fine. Great. My car was working for me just fine before it broke down. Wow. Think about what you're saying here, folks. So let's go further. You can still log in and see your account information. Oh, thank you, PayPal. I can log in and look at the amount of money that you have stolen from me and just stare at it. I can just go, oh, wow, there's my money sitting right there. And I can just look at it and go, hey, still, it's just sitting there. Thank you. I truly appreciate you allowing me to log into my account so I can see my account information. But you can't send or receive money. So what the hell good are you, PayPal? If I can't send or receive money, what is your function then? What is it that you do? If I can't send money and I can't receive money, then you no longer function for me. And if you're no longer going to function for me and you're going to steal my money from me for up to 6 months to the tune of $4,000, in my case, other people probably have more, some people maybe less, you just take my money and hold on to it for 6 months and you don't tell me why. I have called every day. I've been on the phone for however long, and I've sent these messages back and forth with PayPal. I have gone through every hoop possible. I have had the sender verify that they received the service. I have sent them invoices. I have sent them copies of my ID several times. They keep asking me for my ID. I'm like, how many times do you need a copy of my freaking ID? I don't like sending people copies of my ID. But I've sent it each and every time. And this is the kicker. Any money in your balance will be held for 180 days. It doesn't say up to. It says any money in your balance will be held for 180 days. That's 6 months, folks. After which we will send you an email with instructions about transferring your money. No, you won't. No, you won't. Because it needs to end now. If the riots are causing you to do this, then say the riots are causing us to do this and you need to protect your assets for a week or however long we got to get through this. But you can't keep people's money for 6 months. I mean, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. And if you don't believe me, go search PayPal 6 months, whatever terminology you want to put on it, and you'll see they're doing this. If you have money in PayPal, get your money out of PayPal as quickly as possible and away from them, because they did it to me, and my account was just fine. I had no problem with my account. And then bam, I get a payment that was a little bit out of the norm because, you know, my payments were normally maybe $150, maybe $300 here and there, whatever. And then bam, I get a $4,000 payment from a client. Bells and whistles go off, and they decide to hold the money. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, that makes sense. They can hold, you know, probably they need to verify some stuff. Maybe it take 3 to 5 days. Okay, I can deal with that. But no, it doesn't. They tell you it will when you first start. You'll start the process with them, and you'll say, oh, okay, so I need to send you what? Okay, you need a copy of the invoice? Okay. You need to verify with the sender that they actually received the service that I rendered? Okay. You need a copy of my ID and the invoice again? Okay. You need to check with the sender again? Well, didn't you already do that? Didn't the sender actually click the button on their end saying, click, that they acknowledge receiving it? All right, whatever. So this is over 100 messages going back and forth with these people. Again, if you have money in PayPal, get it out. I'm Mike Turber, 5x5 News. Thank you for listening. We hear you 5x5. Have a great day.